And David, thanks for joining us. And just curious, what has the first few months after you become a championship coach like that, what's it feel like?
Yeah, thanks for having me on. It was a whirlwind, certainly the first couple months. Repetitively have to pinch yourself and remind yourself of what a special run it was. And I think, the biggest thing is you think during the year that you have a chance to win a championship and do something special. And then it doesn't get realized until that last buzzer goes. And just a special moment, and great to see all of our players be able to kind of bask in that glory, and a lot of sacrifice and commitment to one another to be able to do something so special, and to see them get to enjoy that here in Denver throughout our spring quarter was a great joy, and a lot of pride for them and for our program.
Well, certainly we talk about developing players, and you've really been blessed with how you've developed as a coach. Obviously a very good player yourself. Unfortunate health situation, but then you really had some great mentors at Denver, some head coaches that you could really glean a lot of information from, and then you got the job at a young age, and now you're kind of making your own way. So let's jump right into it. This is why coaches are here. They want to hear how you think, especially in game situations, some practice situations as well. But your road to the Frozen Four last year, tight games, come from behind, those situations that it really could go either way. So just curious, what's your philosophy and playbook from what you've learned? Maybe some you've borrowed, some of your own. When you're in tight games, what's the best way for a coach to manage a tight game to get the best out of his players? And again, we know it's luck sometimes, but so at least increase the probability your team will come out on top.
Yeah, it's a great question, and like you said, there's so many different variables that I believe are out of a coach's or a team's control, and you're obviously playing against another team that is looking to beat you and do a lot of the same things. So I think one of the things for us that we were really proud of our group was we didn't play in a lot of one-goal hockey games throughout the season, and when those games happened toward the second half of the year, we didn't have a ton of success in them, and it was really talking about those moments in the moment, and then reflecting on it, and trying to convey to the group that we are going to have to win these kinds of games in order to do what we want to do. And I think just talking about it a lot with our leadership group, with our team, help prepare us for those moments. But there's no doubt. I mean, the 5-1 game was not a 5-1 game. You were there, and it very much was not that. And the other three were extremely tight, overtimes and late one-goal games to seal victories. But so I think it's talking and preparing throughout the season for those moments. And then when you get in them, it's having a sense of belief and trust in your leadership group, in your players, to go out and execute. And really, I think at that time of the year, our job as coaches is relatively done and complete. And it's upon the players to go out and execute, because they're the ones going out, shift in and shift out, trying to get the job done. So it's just being a calm, steady influence, and trying to put the players into positions to be able to execute and have success.